All right, well, mostly light snow throughout the afternoon, unless you were in northern Houghton County, getting closer to Houghton and Calumet, where you did see a bit more of that with the lake effect snow. But it looks like as we head into the rest of the evening, a lot of the moisture will be south of the region going into the southern part of the state, where they'll be looking out for the majority of the accumulations. For us, maybe a dusting to an inch as we go into the overnight with this system making its way off towards the east. But yeah, keeping plenty of clouds around and also keeping a lot of cold air in place. Today, we only saw highs mostly in the single digits, and for us here in Marquette, we are at 5 degrees. Mostly cloudy skies with the winds out of the west around 9 miles per hour, and seeing more of those middle single digits here in Marquette. Farther off to the west, you'll notice more of those upper single digits in Ontonagon and in Ironwood. Lower teens in Houghton with the clouds and, yeah, a few of those snow showers around, keeping us just a bit milder. At 9 in Crystal Falls, all the way down to Menominee. Upper single digits in Munising at 7. 15 in St. Ignace at 9. Into Sioux and into Escanaba. And Ishpeming right now at 5 degrees. Now, winds are coming out of the west at 6 into Marquette, at 9 in Munising, while at 9 in Escanaba, and 3 out of the north in Iron Mountain. So not too terrible winds for us. We're going to keep those anywhere between, I would say, 5 to 15 as we head into the evening, if not a few of us dropping below that 5 mile per hour mark. And current temperatures across the state, mostly in the teens and 20s as you go farther south, and wind chills definitely a factor for us, below 0 and well below 0 at 9 below in Marquette, 6 below in Escanaba, and at 2 above in Iron Mountain, while at the Gooseneck over in the Sioux. Well, as we head into the evening, light snow will be possible for us, but temperatures, they'll begin to moderate as we go into Thursday afternoon. Highs will return into the upper teens and a few of us in the lower 20s as we go into that Thursday time frame. But heavier snow as we get into Friday and tomorrow night. So possibly looking out for 1 to 2 inches with another possible 1 to maybe 3 inches as we head into our Friday. But here's a look at your watches and warnings graphic. You can see a lake effect snow advisory in effect for northern Houghton County, expecting 1 to 3 inches as we go into that time frame. So not too much longer for that, only until 7 p.m. But we are going to see an added amount of snow because of Lake Superior. But as we take a look at our setup right now, you can see the Arctic air continues to work its way off towards the east, really engulfing the region for today and tonight. But as we go into tomorrow, there will be a bump in the jet stream that allows milder air to come in from the south and help us make our way back closer to where we should be during this time of the year. Futurecast throughout the night, seeing mostly those lake effect snow showers starting to work their way southward as we go into the early evening and completely dissipating as we go into tomorrow. But then we'll be looking out for this next system to come in, and this will bring us more of those snow chances as we go late into the day on Thursday and on into Thursday night, continuing to see that throughout the evening for us. As I stated before, 1 to 2 inches possible throughout tomorrow night before seeing more of it as we go into Friday as the system works its way through. Total accumulation amounts probably around 3 to 6 inches throughout the area. But once again, yes, behind it will be another surge of Arctic air and another wave of lake effect snow. Tonight, we'll drop down to 6 degrees, so not really going to drop down too much, but it will be another cold evening, isolated snow with winds that should be light across the area on into Thursday. We'll top off in the upper teens and the lower 20s with, maybe some partly sunny skies at first before more of those clouds come in during the late afternoon and going into the evening. 19 for your high in Crystal Falls, at 19 in Lawrence, 21 in Ontonagon, 23 in Escanaba, while at 23 in Munising for us here in Marquette. We'll top off at 18 degrees. Friday, bouncing all the way back to the middle 20s at 26 as the snow continues to find its way across the region. And behind that will be a period of lake effect snow Saturday all the way through Monday, and you'll notice that temperatures will be much cooler, dropping back into those lower teens and upper single digits. A few of those nights maybe could drop below that 0 degree mark, but for right now we're going to call for 2 and 1 on Sunday morning and Monday morning. But very cold air mass in place for the next few days for us as we go into next week. But tomorrow and Friday we should be not quite as cold, so definitely get outside if you had to do anything before the cold air does return on into next week.